all night, so you don't wanna wait on me. I'm about to catch my flight, so you don't gotta wait on me. You don't wanna.
Alright, hi guys, I'm back. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I had a video that I was working on, but something came up and it fell through, so that video is now scrapped. So that's like 2-3 weeks of stuff in the garbage, but that's neither here nor there. Today we are going to be watercoloring a blonde wig. Here I have this blonde 24-inch human hair wig, and I forget exactly what company I got it from, but I can put that in the description box and everything. And we're going to be making her blue. So right here I have the Adore 178 Royal Navy, the Kiss semi-permanent dye in Royal Navy, and then another Adore in Royal Navy. And over here I have a pot that is simmering. There is water in there and the fire is on. I'm trying to get the water to be at least not boiling hot, but you know, simmering, a little warm, a little toasty, so that the hair can absorb as much color as possible. I don't want it to be an electric kind of blue, like a really bright, vibrant blue. I want it to be a dark Royal Navy, like blackish blue. So it's not like too over the top, but it's still colored and you can notice it. So once the water is done, I'll show you the process of what I do. So the water is hot now, it's pretty good. Taking the first bottle of Adore in Royal Blue and dumping it all in there. Just the whole bottle. And I've done the watercolor method before, so I would suggest not using something plastic because the color could stain that material a lot easier than it can with metal like this. So, you know, if y'all don't want your mamas getting mad at you, I wouldn't do it. Okay. You get all of it out. I'm using a plastic knife to get all of it out. And I do suggest wearing gloves because this stuff does stain your hands. So be very careful with what you get it on because it can stain. Okay. And now I just mix it a little bit. You know, just to distribute everything. And mix it. Now I'm gonna take the Royal Navy and from the Kiss and put all of that in there because, you know, they're two different companies, so their Royal Navies are going to be slightly different. So I want to see if I mix two, you know, of the same color, what I'm gonna get. Oh, 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 shit, oh. Yeah, don't do what I'm doing. Pay attention. Okay, it's all in there. And you gotta stir it up. You're making wig stew. All right, and I think everything is pretty good. So I'm going to get my wig, and I sprayed this Gossipy Good freeze spray on the lace so that the lace does not get dyed blue, because you don't want blue tinted lace. That's not cute unless you're a Smurf. That's not going to be cute. So this is a piece of the wig that I have. I'm just doing a little test to see what color I get. See that? Hold on. Hold on. That's perfect. That's pretty. The lighting in here is horrible, but this looks nice. This is gonna be really cute. Okay, so let's get old girl in here. Let's get her in here. in the pot. Put her all the way in there. Take. Woo. Ah, I'm getting scared. Right in the pot. Trying to touch the least amount of lace as possible, even though it's inevitable, which is why you put the free spray on it. But try to touch as little lace as possible, you know. But, you know, you can't really fight the inevitable. And then you just submerge her in there. Ah! Okay, so this is what it looks like after everything. On camera it looks a lot bluer, but in person it looks purplish. But that's only because it's wet. The camera gives a more accurate representation of what it's gonna look like when it's dry. It looks really pretty. This is like the blue that I was going for. So I'm going to blow it out and straighten it. And I don't think I'm gonna show that process because, you know, everyone knows how to blow out and straighten hair. And it'll be really tedious because I don't have a wig head. I don't have a wig stand for my head. So I can't hold the camera and record and also, you know, blow and flat iron. So we'll be back once it's done and I'll show you how to put it on and style it. So here I'm just showing in a really quick way how I put on my wig, you know, with the wig cap, what glue I use, how I get everything to stay down. The wig was not 100% customized, so this wasn't really a super accurate, you know, depiction of how good my wigs can look, but, you know, it was just a quick little thing for the video. So okay, it was so hot while I was doing this. I was really rushing, so sorry about that. But this is how I just do regular wand curls. I just did it super quick. You know, I usually section it off and make it so that it's a lot more even with the curl, but again, I did not have time for that. And I was sweating and the lace was lifting. Ugh, it was not a good time. Okay, so after finishing the wand curls and brushing them out of it, this is the semi-final look until I really fix this wig up, you know, do everything I'm supposed to do with her. And, you know, I think it looks pretty good. Like, the color is nice. I can't really say anything bad about the wig. Like, anything that I don't really like isn't the wig's fault. If anything, it's more my fault. So, but this is basically the finished product. These curls look really nice, and I hardly, like, when I brush out curls, I hardly get this look, which is the look I really always want when I do wand curls. Like, this nice look. I didn't put a part in here because I just flipped it to the side because you saw I had a middle part, so I just flipped it to the side to kind of get like a messy look, like kind of look, you know? You know what, you know. If you're watching this, I bet you know. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna take some pictures, and when I do rework on this wig later on, because I do have 2 other wigs that I got in that I do need to work on and wear and stuff like that. But when I do finish working on this wig, I will make a video on it. So a part 2 will be out soon, and that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching.